Building structure. A screen reader relies on structure within a document to correctly render it for somebody who may be blind or low vision. How do you build structure into a document? Well, in 2007 Word, you build structure into a document through the use of styles. Now, styles have two really huge benefits for you. The first one, of course, is that when you apply a style, it is embedding the structure that that screen reader needs in order to correctly render it. But also, when you apply a style, it formats your text. So the idea is to actually change the way we've been formatting text through the use of this font chunk and the paragraph chunk, and to start utilizing this styles gallery over here on the right side of your home ribbon. Now, how do you apply a style? You apply a style first according to a certain hierarchy. And it's a hierarchy that you probably learned in the 3rd grade when you learned how to outline your first book report. And it's very simple, and it goes like this. Every document will have one heading 1, and that's going to be the title of your document. From there, any main idea within your document will be a heading 2. Any sub-idea underneath those main ideas will be heading 3. And just for our purposes within this training, you'll also have a style called normal. And normal text, or a normal style, is going to be applied to any regular body content, so the meat of the document. Let me go back to my report here. So if we were going to apply styles to this document, it happens to be just a silly little pretend report. It's called Weekly Report. I simply put my cursor blinking within the text that I would like to apply the style to, and I click the style. So that's the title of my document, so I'm going to click heading 1. From there, introduction, that's a main idea within my document, so I'm going to go ahead and click heading 2. And then I have some regular jibber jab here, and then I come to the next section or main idea, and that's the details section of my document, so I'll go ahead and click heading 2 again. Now within the details section, I actually break it down by day of the week. So this is actually a sub-idea of that main idea. I'm going to go ahead and click heading 3. And on Tuesday will be a heading 3 as well. And Wednesday will also be a heading 3. Now, you can see that I very easily and quickly formatted this text. I didn't have to go into this font chunk and select all caps or small caps and make it bigger, etc. It's very easy to apply formatting with styles. Additionally, I've also embedded the structure behind this document by using styles that will allow a screen reader to easily navigate it. Now, here's one of the great time savers with styles. You can see I have heading 2 and heading 3 here, but this text doesn't really look very different. It's not very, the heading 3 doesn't really pop out as different from heading 2. So if I wanted to change this text, let's say I wanted to make heading 2 a little bit bigger and heading 3 a little bit smaller, we're tempted to go straight to the text and come up here and make changes. But the idea is that instead of modifying the content, you modify the style. So look how easy it is now. So I'm going to come up here to my heading 2, go to modify, and I said I wanted to make this bigger. So I'll go ahead and make it a little bit bigger. But notice that the change occurred to introduction and details. So there's the time saver, because you can make global changes to your formatting with just a couple of clicks. Imagine if this were a 50-page document with lots of different heading 2s. You can change all of them at once.